Greetings and salutation. This is a Rhino Barrows Nerdsville. This one is more. This is a movie review, and let's get started with something newly new towards my heart. And if it wasn't for my companion, emphasis on the word companion, she introduced me to a wonderful new thing in my life, and that is Doctor Who. Day of the Doctor. This is one hell of a movie. It's so mystical, it's so magical. As a new Whovian, I think that's the terminology. Yeah, I think, yep. Yeah. Whovian. Yeah. Sorry for doing that, for doing the whole, the ultimate weapon, doing the whole Rose Tyler Bad Wolf thing. But yeah, I had to do it that way. Because it was, to have three, spoiler alert right here. 3 doctors. And that's the only spoiler I'm going to do. Actually, there's 2 spoilers, since I did Rose Tyler, Bad Wolf, and Ultimate Weapon. But there's 2 spoilers for you. I personally loved how the story came together with just something like a dark shadow that has literally overcast itself from day one of the Doctor Who TV show. Back to some bizarre dark past of the Doctor, when the Doctor was prior to the first regeneration. Yeah, regeneration. And it's been haunting the Doctor ever since. Something that was deep down in his soul that was so vicious and vile and disgusting that he himself did not want to know about it. But then, as the story progresses, you actually do see like a growth in Doctor Who character. And since I've come in at the 51st year of Doctor Who being a phenomenon on not only on television, but in the in the annals of TV show and lesser sense TV, like movie, or even just in the chronicles of science fiction. To see such a growth and to see such a new adventure, a new line of stories to branch out upon. I got to give Steve. Let me just read here. Let me see here. Written by Stephen Moffat. You are one twisted son of a gun. I gotta give you props. You are a twisted son of a gun. You also know how to get like the audience on a roller coaster of emotions. First you're thinking, hey, is the Doctor going to do is something going to do crazy? If he does, will I like it? Or will I hate it? Then you got like different supporting characters. Oh, what would the companions be doing in this situation? And then you get into the storylines, and 1 minute you're seeing the Doctor do one thing, or the Doctors plural, do one thing, but then it's actually in correlation with doing something, but then to do something in correlation with something else that with another plot line of the story to go into like a third and fourth and fifth thing, but the fourth and fifth thing, but then you have to go down to the first thing to go in towards like the sixth thing, which is so crazy. It like goes it's like going from Brisbane to it's like from Sin actually like the for my area. I have over here in New South Wales we have a thing called Sydney. It's like going from Sydney to the Blue Mountains, but yet you realise you can't go to Newcastle unless you go through Sydney. That's like going from A to B, then you go back to A, then you go to C, then you realise, hang on, you have to go before you get to Lithgow, you have to go through A and B again. Then you go through A, then to B, then over to D. But then you realise, hang on, if I want to get to the coast, I have to go through A, B, and A down to an E. Which then you go, alright, then you go, ooh, I want to go to I want to go to the Queensland New South Wales border. Then you have to go through back through A, then back through C, then into another point. It's like A, B, A, C, A, B, D, B, A, E, A, C, F. And just goes in that sort of progressive of the storyline. You have to really watch the movie to go, oh, that is actually how it. Whoa! It takes a while, but yet you get there. Man, oh boy. Producers Steve Moffat and Faith Penhall, great job. Matt Smith, David Tennant, Jenna Coleman, Billy Piper, and John Hurt. You guys have done a fantastic job being the main five actors in this movie. It has brought on different emotions. You think that you're going through one line of progressions, but then you realise that you have to go back to certain points, and the movie goes through those certain points for you to realise that before. And it's like saying A, B, A, C, A, D, E, F. And if you're like going down to Melbourne, you have to go through C, A, and it's just so crazy on how the things work. Then there's and besides, you can't have a Doctor Who movie without the Daleks. There's another monster in this movie that hasn't shown its face for a very long time. I'm leaving it at that. You have to watch the movie to find out. Even just watching the movie and being not a young since I'm in my 30s, being a newer member of the Whovian society, it's just so crazy to think, wow, this has been going on for so long. There's nothing like this before it, nothing like this after it. It's been all the one thing. It's just like this constant stream of great storytelling, great intellectual processes of how you would work on things, and you know what? I'll have to purchase every single Doctor Who season. Well, starting off with the Christopher Eccleston thing to get the fuller gist of the movie, then watch the movie straight afterwards, so I can go, oh, that's no, I understand. Oh, this thing happening, this is that happening, this happening, and the thingy with the thingamajig, and the timey with the wimey stuff, and the higgledy with the piggledies, and the fidgety type thing. You know, it wrecks your, it blasts your mind. It blasts your mind away. To think that such a beautiful and easy to understand, but yet complex to theorize storyline has been around for such a long time in the chronicles of science fiction. I would have to say that the Doctor Who, with this particular movie, it is like viewing Leonardo's Mona Lisa or Michelangelo's David or something along those lines, because it does have that. Also watching Romeo and Juliet from William Shakespeare. It's those things that have like that long lasting, that longevity thing. It's not some 1 or 2 episode thing. It gets to pilot, then goes to episode 2, cut, or even just gets off with a pilot, and they've been in several science fiction television shows who have gone down that path. The names escape my mind, but they have. But to say, the Day of the Doctor, it is beyond a shadow of a doubt a thing to see all the chronological things to have happened. As I said, I have to watch every single episode from Christopher Eccleston in season 1 of the remake of the Doctor Who, and maybe I have to go back to seeing the Web of Life from the second Doctor. Maybe go and see like the War Machine from Doctor number 1. See the introduction of various Cybermen through 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. See the growth of the Daleks. See the growth of Davros, the Master. I'll have to do those things, but if you want to push me into a corner saying, what's your best thing that you like about the movie? I would have to say this: watch it yourself. It is a great movie, and there's nothing there that is. There's nothing for a science fiction fan not to like. I've been Rhino Barrows, and just to finalize the whole thing, I've been Rhino Barrows. You've been you. This has been a DVD review of the Doctor. 5 digits of, which is perfect. So 5-star, great movie. Peace.